Alrighty, so today I wanted to play some Total War Rome 2. This is by far my favorite Total War game, and because Total War Pharaoh is being released next month, I figured now was a good time to brush up on my battlefield tactics. I have a number of really good ideas on the Grand Campaign, but where I'll start for today's video is with the Macedonians. I want to create a replica of Alexander's great army and conquer his original warpath. And after reading through the endgame objectives, I realized that this is actually what the game wants you to do, with the addition of also conquering Italy from the Romans. So with these goals in mind, I developed a game plan. The first part of my plan is to completely control the provinces of Macedon, Thrace, and Hellas. After securing hegemony in my homeland, I decided that dealing with the Romans next would be best. They were the only target I had to the west, and if left unattended, they could fester into quite a problem. Once I wrested control of Italia and Magna Graecia, I could finally put all my attention into eastern conquest. In the capital of each conquered province, I wanted to leave a new general with a small contingent of forces to hold off any enemies encroaching on the peripheries. As long as these small armies focused only on defense and worked with the local garrisons, they should never lose a battle. And finally, it's time to cover my main conquering force. My favorite part of Total War games is setting up interesting army compositions and pulling off perfect battle tactics. So because you can bring two full 20-unit armies into battle, I like to focus on a grand 40-unit army. At the beginning of a Macedonian playthrough, you're gifted one unit of companion cavalry. Macedonian generals can also be recruited as a companion cavalry unit as well. And because we'll have two generals for each battle, we'll bring our grand army's companion cavalry count up to 3 from the very beginning of the game. We're also gifted a Holosoderos barracks in our capital of Pella, and from here we can recruit all of the units for our whole grand army. The companion cavalry will be used for flanking and skirmish tactics, and to complement them, I'll recruit 3 Sarissa cavalry and 6 Agrionian axemen. The Sarissa cavalry are just like the companion cavalry in that they are a shock cavalry troop. However, the major drawback is that they are lightly armored, so they can't withstand quite as much fighting, and they'll also be evaporated by any missile units. However, they are much faster, and the axemen can stand toe-to-toe with any other missile unit or low-tier spear units. So they provide the perfect distraction for our cavalry to avoid casualties and make good charges. The core of the army is going to be 24 levy pikemen units and 4 hoplite units to cover the flanks. When divided in half, a single army is fully capable, but together I'm pretty sure this force can carry me to the end of the campaign. The latter half of this campaign is going to involve conquering all of the eastern provinces, and my idea is to sweep from side to side with the Grand Army while slowly pushing up defensive armies to hold the front.
Yes, get on watch. Ready for orders.
At your service, swift and silent, a shadow among shadows.
Commander. At your command. Make haste, men. Are you ready to serve? Ready for orders. Ready for battle. At ease, men. Ready for orders. We hunger for battle. We take this settlement!
You have my attention. Speak, and try to do it well, for diplomacy is all... It is a simple gift, gold, but one that many appreciate, as we are sure you will.
At your service, swift and silent.
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
Now you have time to joke about my people with your usual lack of wit, before death takes to you.
Ready for battle. Whoa! Advance at speed!
Greetings in the name of Hermes. Speak, but do not deceive with tricky rhetoric, false logic, or...
Soldiering. At once. Ready for orders. Ready for orders. To your duties, men. None will escape! Laying siege to the settlement! Ah! Besieging settlement! Ready for battle! Make haste, men! For glory and honor!
Be welcome, and may Hermes bless. I can agree to.
Advance! Commander! For glory and honor! At speed! Force use! Ready yourselves! Weapons ready! Charge! Engage! We hunger for battle! We hunger for battle! Get to it, men! Ready for battle!
The sword was drawn, but now it's bloodied. End this feud. We offer peace today, or the sword tomorrow.
Kill the cowards!
Your command.
Missile infantry!
Ready and waiting.
To for glory! Javelin men! At the double! Double time! Is that all? At once! Kill the cowards! Yeah! Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life. Soldiering, it's a good life. You have further orders? At your command. Set up the watch. Soldiering, it's a good life. At your command. For death and honor!
Gouge and cut and slice everything you see, man.
I shall make my... Seniors, look to your men now. On the move! Ready for orders! Kill them all! Your next command?
Alrighty. We smashed every enemy army we clashed with and all but solidified Macedonian supremacy over Greece. In the next episode, I plan to finish off the rest of Thrace, conquer Italy from the Romans, and take Sparta and Crete. This will leave me poised at the beginning of the final warpath and ready to conquer the eastern half of the map. But for now, if you enjoyed the spectacle, leave a like, and if you want to see more strategy game content like this, be sure to subscribe. Peace.